Morning. I read this comment this morning. It was on yesterday's video. So this guy is talking to his sister. And the sister knows that he will not take the COVID vaccine. And he asks the sister, do you think that the unvaccinated should be able to buy food? And she says no. So she knows that he will not take it, the vaccine. So, and she's telling him to his face, you shouldn't be able to buy food if you don't take it. I'm sure this is true. Oh, people in my family, they told me to take the vaccine. Definitely. Right. Maybe this was Australia, I don't know, maybe. I read this article from Australia. I'll post a link to it. Australians in their 30s and 40s are being diagnosed with cancer at unprecedented rates. The worrying phenomenon, known as early onset cancer, is drawing increasing concern from experts who say the trend is steep, widespread, and in many cases not fully understood. Maybe you understand it, but they don't fully understand it. They understand parts of it. I wonder what parts they understand. But they don't fully understand it. Now, when I read this article, I thought about Bill Gates. He made a ton of money on the COVID vaccine. This guy was amazing. He bought the stock just before it happened, in 2019. BioNTech, for instance, right? And then the WHO came and declared, it's a pandemic. There's panic, there's chaos now. But he already got the stock. Amazing guy. And then he sold it just before it ended. And he made a ton of money. And then I believe it was 2023, he invested in cancer treatments. That's where the money is, right? Cancer, it's in the treatments. So I'm sure there is a trend now, more and more people getting cancer. I'm sure of it. I'm also thinking about the testing. I think they have testing now. They will be able to find cancer very, very quickly. And maybe where you didn't expect it, right? In a potato or something, they will be able to detect cancer. No? Well, it's in the treatments. That's where the money is. I'm looking at people. This sister who told his brother that he shouldn't be able to buy food. People like this. And you know what I believe? That people write their own scripts. They write the movies of their lives. And they like the drama. So, and you can look at the guy, you look at the person, and the person looks like the person is drowning, let's say. So the person is right there in the water, drowning, and you can see that he can stand up. The water is not very high, it's very shallow, see? So, and you shout to him, stand up. The water is shallow. It will reach your thighs. See, just stand up, you will be fine. And the guy will not listen. Because this is how he wrote it. This is fantastic, very dramatic, right? They know they can stand up and they will be fine. They know it. They just need to stand up. They know about Big Pharma. They know what Big Pharma is about. See? But still they just bought it, right? And it looks very dramatic, doesn't it? Look at me, I'm dying now, or I got cancer now, see? This is very bad. I'm a victim. And they did this to me, you see? Or something did it to me. The unvaccinated did this to me, you see? Fantastic script, isn't it? But all this time they know. They just need to stand up and they will be fine. And they can easily do it. And you're standing there totally frustrated about this. And you're shouting to them. Stand up, for God's sakes. Just stand up. Right? And they just drown. All right. Be good.